YouTube? We are back with some more Matchplay commentary for y'all. I'm joined by the Brother Bear, the Highwayman himself, the Kaiju King, TJ.
Hey, Bugaboo, it's me. the biggest Imperialdramon? I don't know. Anyways,
We've got some matches filmed over at Sully's Abode. Sully's Abode. That's a new name.
Yeah, no, that's me, bro. I'm a bald, not Sully.
But we've got some matches over from Sully's Abode for you guys. They've got a great new shop, great new place. So if you're in the Chicagoland area, want to check us out or check the shop out, feel free to swing on by. We go there every Thursday for Digimon. Start at about 6:30 p.m. and they're located in Bolingbrook, Illinois, in the Promenade. So like I said, if you're in the area and want to check us out, feel free to swing on. We'll be right there. But today's matchup features Tyler on the left, playing a very interesting deck. Jarrell has named it Taomon Loop at Home. Essentially like a Tao loop without sort of the
without the actual
that we
Tao
get.
that loops. So we'll see what this is.
But Tyler is always a chef and cooks up some really crazy things. So I'm interested to see how this plays out. We've got Eric returning to the shop too, playing Imperialdramon. So should be an interesting matchup. Like I said, I'm very excited to see what Tyler has cooked up for us. If you're interested in the deck list of our players, as I've said before, check out our socials, which are linked down in the video description below. You can hit us up on Discord. That's the best place to find our deck lists. We'll be sure to point you in the right direction in terms of like who to ask or who to ping. So hit us up there. And also hit that like and subscribe button if you're liking the content and you like what you're seeing. But without further ado, let's hop right into this round over here.
I'm so curious what Tyler cooked.
Yeah. Okay, so we started with a Gil, and then we played a Hero Disguise, which is that cross heart option just to draw you cards, essentially.
Yeah. Just
Big
more
Gil
draw.
on
We're already
living.
plus 4 cards off of effects so far. It's pretty good. Drop a TK. Get some search.
Interesting. Pick up
Also, Eric running the old, was that the BT2 VMon that gives you a draw when you have jamming, which is interesting.
Drop
Go
a
promo
Sting,
V.
and then drop a Jade Mem Boost for 3. Pick up
The
a
new Mem Boost cards are so
BT12.
good.
Yeah, pick up a BT12 fighter mode. Go ahead, draw more with Gilmon. This time it does end up dying.
But it's already
Done its
given
job plenty.
loads of value to Tyler.
Drop a
Here's
Rika,
options.
and we drop a Renamon. We can go ahead and pick up the Kazuha.
Yeah.
And the Fireball.
Yeah, an option. That's pretty good.
All right, so
That's pretty good.
Imperial. Ooh, we go Dino B here for
Yeah.
+2. We go ahead and punch. We end up hitting a Scramble, which will let him play the Renamon back out. Go into starter deck. Dragon mode, which I think is a really, really good card. Spit out the bodies, go into the Imperialdramon off of the DNA Evo there. Swing with jamming, hits another plugin, which lets Tyler cycle, picking up a Ruin mode. And, I mean, Eric can easily just keep doing things again. We swing again with Pail. Hit a, I believe it's the Yoko?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it's Yoko. So Eric kind of has a pretty good sports day right now. This is a hard, I mean, with ace threats and everything, this is a pretty hard one to crack.
Yeah. Go ahead, swing Gil, hits a Pail.
Looks like it's his draw. So what is, I need to see, what's the loop part? What is, okay, we dropped the Yoko for 4. That drops for 4? I didn't realize that.
Yeah. Go into a Taomon from 17. Taomon effect, we can go ahead and play an option. Go ahead and play the green plugin, which lets him Evo.
Yeah, Digivolution plugin S. So he's able to draw a card and then can Evo for a reduced cost. I think it reduces the cost by 3, if I remember right, in a second.
So we go into Sakuya. Sakuya effect will let him -6k.
Oh, can Digivolve into a Digimon with a cost of 3 or less without paying its cost. So basically reduces the cost by 3.
Okay.
Okay, remember when we scramble, go into a ruin mode. Yeah,
So this is the loop.
that's pretty good. Yeah,
This is not as memory efficient as the like loop that
it's
we've
not as
come to know.
crazy,
But
yeah, it's
not bad.
It's not as crazy as what's going to be out there. Because eventually we'll be able to spit out the Taomon off the Evo and do other crazy stuff. But this does work. This does work. We'll spit out the Tau and then Evo again.
Yeah.
And just do crazy things. Just go nutty.
Okay. So Eric chose to stay in the back. Did not use the Davis and Ken effect to play out anything.
We kind of had to because of the room mode. Can't play anything else.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah.
The Dragon mode still does present a threat. They do have. He would have more sources if he went into a fighter mode right now, so we could just bottom deck the Ruin mode if we had it. We do have the old BT12 fighter mode. Yeah, so we will go ahead and use that. Evo for a cost of 2.
No, looks like we'll just go Paladin, actually.
Oh, Paladin. Interesting. Yeah, we have enough memory, so yeah, just strip all the sources, because Evo's for 5.
Fair enough.
It's pretty tough. For Tyler here, this is going to be... I mean, this is the rest of Tyler's security, pretty much. We'll swing bottom deck the Ruin mode, do the check on suspend. Does hit a scramble. Nothing to... I mean, there's nothing to play out from trash. Yeah, we just cleared it. That's crazy. Swing again. And then, I mean, we're just starting a game next turn. Ruin mode is gone. Tyler has nothing set up really right now. The scramble... Yeah, there's nothing... The scramble can't even do anything. Doesn't have anything in trash.
Oh, what the heck?
Drop a Suka. Okay.
I'm assuming that's just because it's a cheap level 4 to throw out there.
Yeah, most likely. So I think his whole plan is to Evo red things in the back and then just hard slam low, cheap level 4s.
Yeah.
And have the occasional run amount for search. They're double checking memory right now and everything. I didn't see what he did to get rid of the Paladin. Oh, because he was minus 5k from Ruin mode, and he hit a Kuzaha, so he died. Oh, gotcha.
Okay, so we go Kuzuha. We played out the Hero of the Skies off of its Evo effect to play out the Taomon.
Damn, because he spit the stack out. Forgot.
We go into another Kuzuha.
Yeah, Kuzuha will be able to...
Oh no, scramble into another Ruin mode, I'm assuming, yeah.
Yeah. So an option was played, we should be able to play out the Taomon. Yep.
Huh.
And this is where you guys can kind of see the loop a bit. Yeah. Yeah, it's just, it gets crazier once we have the Taomon Ace, because then Taomon Ace just does nasty things.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but Eric is just locked out of the turn. Yeah, he just scoops.
Yeah, he can't push up. The Ruin mode locks him out, and Tyler does actually end up taking the game off that change. So huge, just back and forth swings, pretty much. The game went from being completely in...
I can see this being a very
Eric's
popular
favor.
list that people are going to be asking for.
Probably.
Tyler, you menace.
Tyler loves to cook. He does love to cook. Yeah, when we get the Tau Ace, dude, it's going to be so scary. Being able to do all that without the middleman point.
Yeah.
Just hard drop it for 5 and then just go straight up all the way into freaking Ruin modes and spitting out more Tau Ace and doing things. It's gonna be nutty.
Yeah, I agree.
So both players getting set up, getting good to go.
All right, so we do end up going into a Wormmon in the back, and we set up another Wormmon to pick up, I'm assuming, this Sting and the Davis and Ken. Pretty good. Yeah,
this is actually, the more I think about it, this is actually kind of a nightmare matchup for Eric, because so many Ruin modes. Ruin mode is like the biggest counter to Imperial. Yeah, because it just stops your Daikins. It stops you from pushing up early with all your level 4s. Like, you are forced to hard evo into Paildra sometimes.
Well, speaking of evoing into Paildra, we go into a Paildra here.
Lock it down. Now, do we have an ace?
No.
To punish? No, we don't. It does just swing into security. It doesn't swing
have barrier.
Tau. Oh, I see. So barrier. Okay. And just barrier again. Yeah.
Yeah.
Might as well. I mean, it's because you might as well just keep it on board, because otherwise it's gonna just leave board and pierce
through. Mind.
That works.
Got
so still got damage in. But I think it's kind of you kind of force Eric to do that, right? Like he put him in a position where it's like, okay, you're gonna have to do some other form of removal to get rid of this.
Right.
Play TK, get the Kuzuha Search. This is a pretty tough spot though for Tyler, but we've seen him come back. So having the TK on board, that gives him enough memory to do some things. Here are the skies. Plug in S. We'll go ahead and reveal top 3. Nothing to grab, unfortunately. Just had to hand after.
Drop a Jade Mem boost. Pick up the XV.
Yeah.
Go ahead and looks like we'll drop a Vmon. Do some more search. Pick up an XV there as well and call it a day. Okay, so we dropped the Suka. We go into the Digivolution plugin for 2, going into Taomon. Taomon effect will go into a Scramble play. Go into Kazuha. Kazuha effect. We'll go ahead and
play an option.
Looks like we play another Scramble, yeah. Go into Ruin mode.
Use the cost per boost, so still evil for 2.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, this is still pretty good. It's still like Eric can't push any more pressure this turn.
Right.
If he wants to do something, he's gonna have to
do that.
Go Paladin, yeah, which he will do that. Bottom deck the sources. This should just be game for Eric here. We'll swing, bottom deck that on suspend, do the check, and then just swing for game, and we'll go to game 3. Okay. So pretty quick stuff. Dude, that was much more kind of what I had initially expected off of what Eric had going before.
Yeah. I mean, Imperial, as we've seen, just goes fast. Both it's just a very, very fast deck. You hit your pieces, you go for game. You go.
Tyler seemingly kind of struggling to find some of his pieces a bit. Looks like he was kind of forced to just kind of often just do a bit too much, like do more than he really wanted to on evil costs and stuff. Also, his security really didn't do him too many favors either. Which when he has all these options, you didn't really see like much off of the security stuff.
Yeah, I think game 1, Tyler hit I think it was a Scramble and some plugins in security, which it looked like helped with search and some consistency pieces there too.
Yeah, it's tough.
All right, so we go into game 3. Looks like Tyler's gonna start it off. Yeah.
How much you perked up when you saw what this deck could do, by the way, though. I'm gonna need you to relax.
Calm down.
If you start Taomon looping me when we get SB 2.5, I'm gonna lose my mind.
Hey, brother. We got my alt Kazuhas. They're ready.
The way you're talking to me.
We got Rika for 3 and call it a day.
Yeah.
I will say I think I perked up too, also just because it's nice seeing something fresh. It's been a little bit since we've seen something new come out to play. Yeah,
I agreed. It is. Thank you, Tyler, for giving us something different.
Breath of fresh air.
Commentate over. Yeah, that is for sure.
So Daikin effect will play out the promo Vmon. We go into XV for reduced cost of 1. Then we go Sting for 2, and I think here we go.
Yeah, here we go. Constant. Eric's just seeing everything every time, dude.
Yeah. Dino B punches. We got
very
piercing
right now.
Oh.
Link Pierce does hit a. That's the little new. I can't remember what the option is called, but it's the new central option.
Mm-hmm.
What's its name again? I can't remember. Won't drive me crazy.
Tyler plays a fireball for 2, and I think what I'm envisioning is the problem or the issue with this deck is just the fact that you're running red base, which is nice for the Geel and that early aggression and draw power. Yeah. You're kind of you're not able, there's no alternative game plan, right? Similar to what we saw with red base Ancient Gar, if you didn't see the rookies, you're forced to just hard slam stuff.
Double family arts, that's the name of the option. Sorry, keep going.
Yeah, most of the time that ends up hurting you more than anything because you just pass turn.
Yeah.
And we see Eric just going off. We go Pyle off of the starter deck. We go ahead, swing twice. Hits a Rika in a ruin mode. Oh no. Yeah.
I mean, this is already.
I think this is just. I think this is over. Yeah, we go Pyle again.
Yeah, all the memory gains, swing on
Yeah.
suspend.
This is why I do like starter deck Imperial in Imperial itself. But
oh, it's so good. Yeah,
it's so good.
Jesus Christ, dude. Yeah, Imperial, if you don't have consistent shutdown options for it, it just can run away with the game so quickly.
As we saw here.
Yeah, for sure. That was insane.
But yeah, let us know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Like I said earlier too, if you're interested in these deck lists, hit us up on Discord. We will be sure to point you in the right direction. Thank you all for tuning in as always. We appreciate the support, and hopefully we catch you on that flippy flip. Bye-bye.
Yeah.